Hey guys, Roxbox9 here with a trade binder update. I try to do it pretty quickly. As always, you can pause the video and see what's on the page, and I'm going to move fairly quickly. And if you have any questions, you can always just look at the video time and PM me and ask me what it is. Otherwise, I'll just be showing page by page, and I'll point out notable things, like particularly notable. So this is an altered Last Ride. It's pretty good. It's definitely gonna be traded at an overvalue, but if you want a cool altered art one, that's there. And it's a Batterskull. A lot of stuff's missing. I'm still waiting for trades to come in. Obviously I prefer wants, stuff for my wants, but if you message me with and you say that you don't have all my wants, but you have other stuff that I might be interested in, feel free to let me know, as always. This is kind of a hybrid binder. I'm still thinking about making a standard versus legacy binder, but for now this is kind of a hybrid. So there's a lot of good EDH stuff. As always, most of my stuff is really in really nice mint condition. When it's not, I'll let you know. But please do not send me stuff that is not mint, near mint. It's a rule on my channel, rule trading with me, and I'm getting, slowly but surely, getting more and more frustrated with people who don't listen to that rule. So please do. This will make me very irritated if you don't. And of course, mint, near mint, the specification for what I mean is on my page. Basically, it means the card is no scratches, no dents, no damage on the back or front, and the whitening around the border is it's just a couple of little white nicks here or there at most. And that's kind of, for me, defining. But I treat my stuff really well, as pretty much everyone who's traded with me will say in their confirmations. Will all say that my stuff is in really good shape. So I expect to be to trade for stuff in equally good condition. Like for instance, this Consecrated Sphinx has incredibly minor wear. Hold on. I don't even know if it's so minor. There's like a couple of tiny white nicks, extremely minor border wear. Like it's almost not noticeable. And from a distance, it's most definitely not noticeable, but I'm still mentioning it. So for instance, if you were to trade for that Sphinx, I would probably drop $1 off its value. Even though most people will be like, wow, that's an amazing condition. But for me, I'm willing to take a slight hit on value, 50 cents to $1 hit for minor wear like that. So people I'm trading with better should do the same. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Ponders, if you just need a play set, you can ask me. I have them lying around. Moorland Haunts, in case you can't tell. Don't confuse them with Ghost Quarters. That is a Japanese Dragonskull Summit with a little minor wear. That's 410 Ghost Quarters. And then this is all extra stuff. That's binder 1. Okay. Move fairly quickly. So this stuff's not for trade, sorry. This is being on hold for someone. Here we you go. So it starts here. It's a foil cursed. So. Foil form, foil incendiary command. Those are always cool for like EDH decks. They're both good EDH cards, and if you're looking to foilize your red deck, they're pretty good. There's a lot of EDH stuff in here. More of it is more of the older cards in here. It's a foil protoplasm. More of the foil of the older cards in here are have some minor wear. Obviously, if you message me, I'll let you know. With older cards, the near mint status is slightly different. Meaning, if it's if it's very slight minor wear, meaning at a couple of corners or some white nicks, like more than one or two, like 4 or 5, it's I'll tell you no, but just keep in mind that it's going to be hard not to get stuff like that from older sets. But obviously, just message me. It's a foil fresh meat. And it's a beta. But it's not a beta. It's a revised, I think, woolly mammoth. Just in here for fun. It's a playset of Elvish Archdruid. Sorry for the slight glare. Most of the stuff is older, so if you're not, it's a foil fungus sliver. So if you don't recognize it by face, again, feel free to message me. That completes the playset of Endless Ranks. I haven't shifted binders yet. That's a foil Malachor Bloodwitch and a foil Village Cannibals. Those are really creepy. It's a foil Sorin's Vengeance. I have a regular one too. Foil Cloistered Youth, foil Spare from Evil, foil Chancellor. You'd be surprised how many people are now popping up out of the woodwork to ask for some of these older cards for EDH stuff. Some of them are really good for that. And I would obviously seriously recommend EDH. It's a really fun format. And kind of like Legacy, but a little more laid back, because you don't have to be crazy competitive with EDH. It's a much more laid back format. And there's a bunch of legendary creatures in here too, if you're looking. Like, I know this Lightning Helix is slightly played, and some of the other stuff in here is slightly played. It's a foil Valley Maker. My Debtor's Knells are gone now. It's a foil promo Avidor of Discord. Alright, that's so. Levelers for all you fun people who want to use Laboratory Maniac. A couple of levelers. That's a foil Veilstone Amulet. Door Nothingness is, for instance, a really good EDH. As is Doubling Q for Omnath and Mana decks. Mono green particularly. Some lands and another Ghost Quarter sitting around for some reason. The Glimmer Void might be away. Might already be taken. These are just a bunch of foils if you need for standard or some Legacy or something. So these are all foils. Bunch of foil. Most of these are from Lorwyn or Shadowmoor, if you're looking for them. That's a Drastic Revelation. Still have most of these are slightly played, but I still have a bunch of these lands, and then the Shivan Reef. Okay, moving right along. Binder 3. This is more for me, but this is my more collector binder thing. I'm collecting play sets of fetch lands, so I'm missing 1 Misty Rainforest, 2 Scalding Tarn. If you have those, I'll definitely trade for them. Collect birds. Dissipates if you need a playset, I have them. I collect Nighthawks. I collect Dismembers to a point. A bunch of them are in decks right now. Gopher Throats I just have sitting there. I collect Full Art lands. I have way more than this, to just way for now. Collect Creepy Dolls, it's a foil one. I collect Angel Flight Alabasters. I collect Kruin Outlaws. I'm getting a bunch of these foil, I think. And then these are just foil rares if you're looking for anything. Drana is slightly played. I'll probably hang on to her. That's not a rare, obviously, and not for trade. And then I'll just quickly skim through. Yeah. These are all foils. Unless there's a major interest, I probably will stop showing the common uncommon foils in the future. You can just ask about them. It's a foil Fiend Hunter, which is cool. And I have a bunch of foil lands, old and new, a lot of old ones. And lastly, I have, sitting around, I have a foil Kessig Wolfrun, I have a foil Essence of the Wild, and I have 2 Snapcasters for trade. I would prefer to put these towards expensive ones, things that are 20 plus bucks, preferably shock lands. Like I'd give 2 of these for 2 breeding pools, or like a Hollowed Fountain and a breeding pool on something. Like I prefer to give these towards the more expensive shock lands. I'm not going to, for instance, give one of these towards a Temple Garden or something like that, because those are only 20-ish bucks. I prefer not to unless you overtrade, but we'll see. Anyways, the dots are there. So, see anything you like, obviously, PM me. If you have any questions, PM me also. And feel free to rate, comment, subscribe. Subscribing is free. And as always, I appreciate it. So, thanks for listening, guys.